Hello everybody. I would love to invite you to make this fun craft with me for Valentine's, or you can make it for any time. You just don't have to put the little Happy Valentine's Day on it. To begin, I picked my cute little bag that I use for lots of different crafts, and you can find my designs there on the Silhouette Design Store or on my Etsy shop. And it's so simple and quick, and you just fold it on the perforated creases there, and then you fold in the bottom pieces, and it just makes it so quick to put together. And then you can fill it like with whatever you want. Now you just lay it flat like that, and then you glue along that edge right there, and then you fold over the top part and press it, and it only takes a few moments for that glue to adhere. And so kind of press along it. And then with the bottom, I like to fold where the crease is, fold the bottom edge over so that it's along the back of the crease. So you don't, when you're looking at the back is to the back. And then you glue that bottom edge together. And then for the little wording, I cut it out of permanent vinyl. And you could cut it out of removable vinyl too, but I like permanent just because it adheres really well, and it makes it pretty slick. And you can cut it still out, this design, in paper, but they're really tiny pieces. And so it's kind of makes it a little more easier when it's in vinyl. And this vinyl, I think I should have cut it a little bit more depth on the blade because it was not so slick as removing and weeding, but it's okay. Once you get it out, then I weeded the little tiny pieces out, and then you'll see here in a sec where I like to use transfer tape, the paper one, and I usually get mine from Expressions Vinyl, and I'm sure you can get it online or a lot of different places. But it makes it so easy because it doesn't stick to the paper. And get those little pieces there out, and then I cut my piece of transfer tape, and makes it so slick. And you could use masking tape, the painter's tape. I would try. Just don't press down very hard because when you put it on your paper, because you don't want to rip your paper, and some papers are a lot more delicate. And so basically when you rub it on really good to get it on the transfer tape, and then take that back paper off at an angle, and it works. Then you kind of center it on there and line it up. Takes a second, and then press down on the letters, peel it off at an angle. That works out really well. And then kind of arrange put the flower together. And this flower, I love to add dimension to my flowers, and you could also ink it up or whatever, just kind of do it whatever you want. And with these pieces, you can always cut them out in whatever colors you want. You don't have to pick the same colors that I did. But you can find all these designs, like I said, in the Silhouette Design Store and on my Etsy shop. So I creased the middle edges there with that little tool, and you could find all sorts of different tools to do that with. And then once you work your way around, I like to curl the edges, the tips, and then kind of bend up the flowers too, because then it kind of adds more dimension. So you can see how cute that darling flower is. And you can find these designs separately too, and so you don't have to buy them as this little Happy Valentine's Day little box. But and then you put the center. So I put some glue. I was having glue issues. I'm going to try a different glue because this one, the tip is not plain nice. Anyway, so put that little center, and you can see it has cute little scalloped edges around it. It's darling. I love that little flower, and you can use it like on so many things. And then you just, like I said, figure out your arrangement there. You don't have to do it the way I did. I kind of put the one centered, and like I said, you can cut them out in different colors. Then you arrange them on the box, and you can put the words and the wording up higher, lower, wherever you want. Use your imagination. And then you just glue them on, and you have a darling little box, and fill it the bag and give it away to your friends or loved ones. And it just is so much fun. So if you want to find more stuff, just look on my blog too.